So the LoadProof app it's basically it captures a photo and it'll link it to a load number so we can reference it at a later point in time. So if there's damage on a container or something shifts in transit, if we want to kind of do a before and after on how we secure freight, we can reference that load number. If there's questions about if proper strapping or proper materials were used to secure freight, that we did that. You can link the load number or any multiple reference numbers with that, and then it links it to a website where we can pull it on base by date, scat code, load number. That's predominantly what we use, is the load number, so we can link it all together.
What we do a lot of the time is we take a photo of the load at the end of the load, so we see how it looks and how it leaves our building, so it's all in good condition, it's all locked down the way it's supposed to be.
That helps too. When we take a picture of the container, it verifies that if we can look back, it has the time and the date that it's loaded. We can always go back and check to make sure it was loaded correctly. And when it gets to its final destination, we can also check to make sure that everything is still sound, loaded sound, nothing tipped over. Or if, say, it did tip over, we can see maybe why and fix that problem.
When it gets received, we know there's no damage in between, nothing happened to it, and that helps us. That helps us with costs, it helps us with time.
We used to use what we would call, it's not exactly a load bar, but it's similar to a load bar. We would use a 2x4 and run it across, and it would stick to the side of the walls. We no longer use that anymore because of backtracking with the pictures. We've noticed it's easier and it helps the product to not shift during the shipping process. We use straps now, 1-inch straps that hold them in place a lot better. So that's helped a lot actually over time.
It helps us with holding us accountable for what we've done. We're able to take photos and use those to show what we've loaded, how we loaded it, and it holds the receivers accountable as well, to make sure things show up the way they left, so everything's in good condition, not damaged, and we can keep track of things with it.
Well, I would think in terms of shipments being incorrect or man hours, having to look for product, having to investigate why we're going in, what's wrong with the shipment. Using LoadProof, we would be able to quickly and accurately figure those things out faster so that we're not dictating man hours where they are unnecessary.
Yeah, anything in any business, I think, that improves efficiency helps with time and money, and just makes the company better overall.
It's a time saver, it's real easy to use, so that once you just log on the website, you type in your reference numbers that you want to check for, and it's easy to use.
Basically a lifesaver, if you will.